You know, there are multiple versions of Donald Trump out there. You've got golfer Trump, you've got businessman Trump, you've got politician Trump, you've got media critic Donald Trump. And I gotta say, media critic Donald Trump is actually my favorite version of Donald Trump because, of course, this is the Donald Trump that gets on Truth Social and he whines about CNN and their ratings and I don't like their backgrounds. And he'll go out there and attack Fox News like, oh, if you covered this story instead of this. Like, he just wants to be like a media producer. He'll even go out there and attack entertainment like, I don't like this song, I don't like this movie. So media critic Donald Trump is my favorite version of Donald Trump. And we got another incident from media critic Trump this week when he lashed out at Fox News for, of course, gushing over his Republican rivals. It started with Fox and Friends doing a segment where I haven't seen the segment, but I guess they were being nice to some of the other Republicans running for president. And you do that, by the way, for a thing called access. Just so you know, Donald, like, they go out there and they're nice to everybody so that they can have access to them. It helps their ratings. But anyway, here's what Trump said on Truth Social. I watched Fox and Friends this morning, and it is totally unrecognizable. All they do is gush over job-seeking candidates that are 50 points plus down to your favorite president, or speak endlessly about people that will never run and without cheating could never win. No wonder their ratings are way down. So you're mad that they're not devoting 100% of their attention and their airtime to only you every day. Like, why are you even talking to people who aren't going to run? Because they're also people in positions of power. You know, maybe they're in the Senate, maybe they're governors of states. So they're talking to those people because they are also newsmakers. They're also people that make decisions about policy. They're lawmakers. So they're relevant and newsworthy people who have opinions on the news of the day. So that just so you're aware, Donald, that's why other human beings that are not named Donald J. Trump go on Fox News. Okay, I hope that clears that up. He then, in another post, said, Fox News was our voice, but sadly that voice has developed a serious case of laryngitis. Now, that was a separate post. And I'm assuming, like, he's not clever enough to come up with that. Like, somebody around him made that comment, and he was like, oh, that is good. I'm going to use that on Truth Social and put it out there. Our voice has laryngitis. Haha, and I'm going to take credit for it. Thank you, anonymous staffer. It really wasn't even that good of a zinger. But here's the thing, and this tells us even more about Donald Trump's, like, disgusting, almost debilitating narcissism that he has. If you do not go all in for Donald Trump every time, 100% of the time, he will come after you. He demands nothing less than 100% of your loyalty 100% of the time. There are no room for disagreements, or there is no room for disagreement, excuse me. There's no room for any kind of like, well, I don't, no. I mean, look, Matt Gaetz found that out the hard way a couple years ago. Back when Donald Trump was president, Matt Gaetz actually voted for legislation that would limit the president's ability to launch, strikes on other countries. And it was months, like, Trump wouldn't even let Matt Gaetz on the plane. Like, wouldn't talk to him, wouldn't answer his calls. And Matt Gaetz had to do so much butt kissing to get back in Donald Trump's good graces. He did, but ever since then, he's never gone against him again. Like, he was good friends with DeSantis, but now that Trump hates DeSantis, Gaetz is like, nope, not touching it. Nope, not at all. I mean, and DeSantis also is another good example. Fox News is a good example. Fox News is still mostly all about Donald Trump and getting Donald Trump into office. But mostly is not good enough for Donald Trump. His narcissism makes it to where it has to be 100% and it has to be 100% of the time. This is a dangerous person with dangerous narcissism. A lot of conservatives are finding that out the hard way. And I fear before it's all over, a lot more are going to find it out too. And they're going to realize very quickly, this is not the man that has your back. This is the man that demands you have his, while you get nothing in return. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.